He even unfriended Otaku as a friend as well. That's crazy.
Who, Marcel?
Yeah.
He unfriended everyone. I think he's just unfriending literally everyone and just starting fresh. Either way.
Whatever. Who cares? Just start the game.
Let's get the show on the road.
Honestly.
All right. Welcome on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'm your host, Vinyl, and here I have my player, Honest Evolution. How's it going, Honest? You want me to read you the rules of the game, or are you just ready to play?
We don't do rules in this country. In Soviet
Alrighty then, I
Russia,
like the
in Soviet Russia, questions do you. Sorry.
Okay, well, sorry that we're in America though, but let's just get it going, all right?
So that like me sorry just then?
All right, this is your $100 question. Where does the President of the United States live while holding office? Is it going to be
How the hell would I know?
A, the Red House,
The Red House.
B, the Purple House,
Sergeant.
C, the Black House, or D, the White House?
Can we actually stop for a minute and say why it was never a black house? I'm kind of mad about that.
I feel like it'd be really cool. It would look all gothic and stuff.
That's what I'm
Because me, I'm
saying.
a goth,
But
so.
it's D. Plain old answer. The Purple House.
All right, final answer.
What's the final answer?
Got it correct.
Wait, get me messed up. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna break my desk doing that. I literally just need my desk.
Next question. Who would you be putting your trust in if you were going under the knife? Is it going to be A, a surgeon, B, a butcher, C, a fencer, or D, a sword swallower?
See, I want to thank you for reading the question because for me, on the bottom of the screen here, it doesn't tell me what the question is. So I'm glad you read it out.
Really?
Yeah, so it's A, final answer, surgeon. Yes.
Okay.
It literally showed me no question.
Choose A. That is correct.
Wait, what? It said I get it wrong.
Shut up.
It did. It said it was the
Oh, it did,
for
really?
some reason. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Well, the game's still going. So, next question is, which of these describes Napoleon Bonaparte? I don't even know if I said that right, but
I don't speak.
is it A,
Well, I know it's not that.
Russian dancer, B, Spanish painter, C, French general, or D, Italian surgeon? Take all the time you need to think. Or you can use a lifeline if you want.
Bonaparte. It sounds like it's French or Italian though. Bonaparte. No, I'm gonna keep the 50-50, but I'm gonna do the audience.
Okay.
I think I know it, but it might be wrong.
Well, let's leave it up to the audience to find out. Everyone, Honest needs your help with this answer. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds, and I'm gonna give you your keypads for this answers for this question, and you guys pick the answer. Ready? 30 seconds.
Bonaparte.
Go.
I think I read it as parte. I think of like party, but there's no way to make sense. Because if it is thinking of party, it could. Is it Russian?
I wouldn't know, to be honest.
I'm leaning more towards that, though. That's not my first guess, though, to be honest.
Okay.
Partay. I think it is Russian dancer. Because partay is technically partying. I like to partay, you know? So it makes sense.
Alright.
I want to see.
Well,
D. I mean, I did say it's either French or Italian. And I was leaning more towards
you got your
French,
answers
so
from
to
the
be fair.
audience, so...
So I'm gonna go with C, final answer. For some reason A is already marked on me for some reason, but whatever.
Okay. Alright.
I did say French or
How you
Italian.
feeling?
It's a
You think you're gonna
$3
get this right or
question, bro.
Do you think you're gonna get it right or
Doesn't
wrong?
matter.
Just
Hopefully
give me a
right.
guess. Do you think you got it right?
Oh, that's right.
I just want to let you know. I want to let you know that you got this answer correct. So let's move on to the next question.
I mean, that was my main answer, though. Which I think is not one of Santa's original reindeer.
Yeah.
How the hell did I read it out?
A vixen, B, a dasher, C, a dancer, or D, a crasher.
Imagine. The final answer.
one of these is-
Imagine being Crasher.
Is that actually your final answer?
Dasher Dancer is actually a reindeer, so yes, it is.
Okay.
Because why would he name a
Well-
reindeer Crasher?
You tell me, I don't know. Either way, you got this answer correct. So now you got $500. Well, good for you. Good thing you know your reindeer. Next question. What is a labyrinth? All right. Is it A, a maze, B, a flower, C, a research center, or D, a gemstone? Oh, come on. You should know what a labyrinth is.
I don't.
Well, you got 2 lifelines if you want to phone a friend, or 50-50 it.
I kind of think I know. I want to guess, but I might get it wrong, though.
Well, what do you think? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking
You don't have to
maze,
tell me
but I
your
might
final
be
answer.
wrong.
I mean,
Because I'm thinking of the movie Maze Runner. I'm gonna do a 50-50 just to see if it's even still up there.
all right, 50-50.
Yeah, I'm going A, final answer. There's no way it's a flower, bro. Like, chill out. Put the flower on me, really pissed
All
off.
Player chooses A, and that answer is correct.
Thank God I watched Maze Runner.
Baby, you have made it to the $1,000 checkpoint. Are you ready to keep going?
Yeah, so I don't have a choice.
I mean, you could always walk away. Could always walk away. All right. Made it to the $1,000 checkpoint. You have 1 lifeline left. Let's get on to the next question.
Sure, just pick Maze.
Who was the Soviet premier during the Cuban Missile Crisis?
Bro, what the fuck?
Is it A, Nikita Khrushchev, B, Michael Gorbachev, C, Leonid Brezhnev,
That's
or
not
D,
even an
Andrei
option.
Gromyko?
Not even an option. I'm using that lifeline. There's not even no point in me even trying on this.
Okay, who would you like to call?
I like to call Yuki. Yukimoto.
Okay.
I just gave
Okay.
her last name. I don't know.
All right, can we get Yukimoto on the line?
No one answers because I said Moto. gonna have fun rereading all of this again because I'm not even trying to attempt to read these names.
That's okay. I'll try my best to pronounce it.
Answer the
so I can read it
phone.
again.
Hi. I think I'm calling my mother at this point.
Hi.
Did you hear me?
There she is. Hello, Yuki. You're on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and Honest is calling you because he needs your help.
With the most difficult question in the freaking world. I mean, I kinda
Honest,
have
how
an
can
answer
you
in
not
mind,
get
gotta be
maze?
fair, but
I mean, I wouldn't even.
I did get it though.
What'd you say, Yuki?
How could I not get maze? I did get it though.
Oh yeah. Honestly, but I'm surprised you got the 50-50 that it was so
I mean, I was
easy.
thinking of the movie.
So easy
Labyrinth is a
question.
maze. Yeah, that was an easy question. But
Okay,
hitting you
so
with the
what
harder
your
this
question?
time around. The question is, who was the Soviet premier during the Cuban Missile Crisis? I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. Well, here, do you want me to read you the answers too?
You have do 30 second, then do that.
Okay.
Look at reading those in 30 seconds.
Yeah. All right. Let's get ready to start this because I kind of have to pronounce these names again. So yeah, the question is, who was the Soviet premier during the Cuban Missile Crisis? And the answers are A. Nikita Khrushchev, B. Michael Gorbachev, C. Leonid Brezhnev, or D. Andrei Gromyko.
Let's see.
All right, your friend says C.
Host you. A.
Hey,
Answer is A.
that's what I was thinking as well.
And we are out of time. All right. So,
A
would
is
you
what
like
I
to
was
find
thinking the
out
whole
next
time. I'm gonna do A because that's what I'm thinking as well. So A is final answer.
final answer. All right.
Honestly, no one knows this question, so.
Baby,
Yeah.
I would like to let you know that you got this answer correct.
I should have just guessed it at that point. I had that feeling.
Yeah. All right. Next question. What does a scalene triangle have?
What?
Does it have A, more than 180 degrees, B, 3 equal sides, C, 3 unequal sides, or D, no sides?
I don't even know what that word means.
Well, I would love to say that you could use a lifeline, but you sort of used them all already. So, yeah.
I mean, there's no way. I don't think it's a triangle I'm thinking of though. It might be.
A scalene triangle. Try to think about it.
You can say that all you want, but I'm never gonna think of what that means. Because the triangle I'm thinking of is like the like a circle type like triangle, like has like not circle in particular, but it doesn't have any side. No, it would have sides.
Well, think about it. Look at the answers that you have. Try to use process of elimination if you have to.
So it can be D, because I don't know how that makes sense. It's still a triangle. And 180, we learned from the last time that we messed that one up, so it can't be 180. That's clearly someone stupid over here. And it could be the 180 one though. No, it would not be the 180 because it doesn't talk about degrees. This is what would I have. be 3 unequal wouldn't really, in my mind, it wouldn't make sense if it's unequal though. But all triangles have the same sides.
Take your time.
I really don't know this one. I'm gonna have to take a guess on this one. But I wish I could get an explanation of what that word even means, but that would give it away.
I was gonna say, I feel like that would give it away.
I might have to guess because this is taking too long.
Take all the
Sure,
time
I'm
you need.
doing-
There's no rush.
But no sides wouldn't make sense because then there would be no like lines at all. Then there would be nothing on the paper at that point. 80 degrees. 10 degrees would be a whole 360 or 360. I'm skipping. 180 would be a flip though. If the triangle goes that way, it would be straight down at that point. So it wouldn't really tell us how many triangles. I want to say B or C, but I don't know. I want to say C, but I feel
your
like
final answers.
I want to say C, but I feel like because it wouldn't really be a triangle if it had no sides, though, would it? It says unequal, so. I feel like I'm gonna get this so messed up. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna. I feel like it's C or B, but fuck.
Your poor brain is hurt. It's working right now, isn't it? You're just putting that brain to work. Baby, I can see the smoke coming from your ears.
I know it's C or B though, but the more I think about it, it doesn't make sense either way.
There's one right answer out of the 4.
Because how would it be on equal sides though? Triangles all have the same side, unless you're freaking stupid around and make a triangle. My head hurts right now.
I can see the smoke coming from
actually
your ears
hurts.
and how hard you're using your brain. Whenever you come to a
Let's
final
think.
answer, let me know.
Let's think. If it would have just said triangle, it would have made more sense. It would have said 3 equal sides if it was a real triangle, but it isn't.
Yeah, but it's a scalene triangle.
I was like, I hate this. I'm just gonna guess it. Fuck it. Like, no matter what I do, there's no way any of us would have got this right. Let's be fair. I want to say B though, but like my brain wants me to do actually B, but every time I think about it, I change it to C.
Should
I just go with my gut
Let me
at
know
this
when you
point?
come to a final answer.
Should I go with my gut at this point?
You do what you want. I don't know. It's like there's no rush.
I'm going C. I'm C final answer.
That's your final answer. Okay.
I feel like if it's B, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Okay. Well, baby, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Okay. So you know how you said a regular triangle would what did you said it, if it was a regular triangle, this question would be easier, right?
Yes.
What would you have picked if it was just a regular triangle?
3, of course, because it had equal sides.
3 equal sides?
Yes, because that's how you make a triangle.
Well, I just want to let you know, in basic geometry, yeah, you would be right. But a scalene triangle, it's a different kind of triangle. It's a triangle.
I don't know. I didn't learn this.
It's a scalene triangle with 3 unequal sides. So
Oh my
you got
god.
that right.
Jesus Christ.
That's literally the definition of a scalene triangle. It's like one that's like there's one side longer than the other, but it still makes a triangle.
I really had to go with my gut on that one. I didn't trust my brain at that point. I just had to go with my gut.
It's like
Fucking
basic
Christ.
geometry.
I didn't learn this. But the fact I got it, I feel happy about myself.
Well, you should be pretty proud because now we're playing for the $4,000 question, okay?
8,000,
This
but
next
yes.
question is... Oh, is it 8,000? I thought it was 4.
PlayStation?
Okay, whatever.
I don't know, I wasn't
The
looking.
PlayStation prototype was designed by Sony. Oh, excuse me. The PlayStation prototype was designed by Sony in collaboration with which company? Is it A,
Oh my-
Nintendo,
What?
B, Sega, C, NEC, or D, Atari?
Oh my god, bro. Are you kidding me?
Do you think he was stressing before? He's about to stress out on a lot more on this question.
Well, I know it's not in NEC because I don't know what the fuck that is. Because
Isn't that the Nintendo Entertainment Console? Or something like that?
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
I don't know why they put it like that.
I don't know. Oh no, wait, it would be NES, Nintendo Entertainment System. Or maybe it is console. I'm not sure.
I mean, I feel like Nintendo would help in a way, but they wouldn't help in a way because I don't think Nintendo was a... Well, no, they did have a Nintendo. NES, and the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, the PlayStation prototype. This means the first PlayStation ever made. It was a prototype of... Actually, it was even before the first one came out. It's a prototype. So it was designed by Sony in collaboration with one of these 4 companies.
Oh, so Sega's system was literally just like cartridges and shit. I played it before, so I know. Nintendo used to be cartridges as well, literally the whole time, so they had no CDs at all, besides the GameCube. But I think they want to collab after GameCube, that wouldn't make sense. Atari was literally just a freaking joystick at this point. What other Sega console was there? Sega Genesis, Sega Dreamcast, maybe, because they had CDs. Atari never had CDs because Atari only had one system at that point, so it wouldn't really make sense. Nintendo Entertainment Console, that wouldn't make sense. I don't know why you said that, so now you make me want to think something else.
I just took a guess on what it stood for. I'm not sure.
I don't know what that is.
Neither do I.
Because I know Nintendo worked with one of the companies, but I don't know which one it was. But Nintendo never used CDs besides GameCube, and PlayStation was already out before that. Either Nintendo or Sega. Because Atari came back out in like 80 something or something like that, 1970 or something like that. So Sega wouldn't even be thought of by then. And the NEC doesn't make sense at all. So, because you already messed that up by saying something else.
Meh.
So Sega and Nintendo came out with 2 consoles that had CDs, so it could be either Nintendo or Sega. When did the Dreamcast come out? No, the Dreamcast was already out before Sega, though.
Well, don't forget, it's about the PlayStation prototype we're asking about here.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, because if I can figure out which console came before the I wouldn't say before the PlayStation, but came like after PlayStation, so I'm trying to think of, because what other consoles did PlayStation have? I can't really think of any other console besides the PlayStation 1. I hate it. It's either A or B though.
Take all the time you need. Let me know when you come to a final answer.
Nintendo had more. I don't think it's. I don't think it's Sega because Sega Dreamcast literally just like canceled itself in the first year after being released. But the consoles are so bad they broke in the first like week of owning one. Nintendo been around for a lot longer than Atari and whatever the hell NEC is. If it's NEC, I'm gonna be mad because I don't know what that is.
I have no idea what that is either. I'll be surprised if that's the answer.
You know the answer. Shut up. I'm just gonna take a guess on this one. Fuck it. I'm gonna say A Nintendo. I don't know. Probably wouldn't make sense for some reason. Yes. If it's Atari, I'm gonna be so mad.
So you said that the company that collaborated with designing the PlayStation prototype was Nintendo. That's what you said.
I hope
And
it's not Sega.
I want to let you know.
Yes.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, I don't mean to keep you in suspense here. All right, I want to let you know that your answer is correct.
God
It
damn.
was Nintendo.
Thank God. It made sense because thinking of Dreamcast, they didn't last long. So they wouldn't collide with Sony at all.
So you won yourself $8,000 so far. This is going to be the $16,000 question. All right, here's the question. In 1927, what prize was offered to anyone who could make the first non-stop transatlantic flight?
The fuck does that mean?
Is it A, a new plane, B, trip to France, C, $25,000, or D, a
Oh
Model
my
T?
God, bro.
A Model T, I think that has to do with a Tesla, so.
But obviously,
Oh,
it was a
wait.
stupid
No,
truck
wait,
they
that's a-
made.
No, it's in,
Model
this was
T
in
was really the truck they
1927.
made. Oh, was it?
Yeah, this is in 1927.
Anyone
A
who
prize
can
was
make
offered
that
to anyone who
first
can make the
non-stop. Wait, it's just
transatlantic flight.
non-stop. It's just
Yes,
non-stop.
non-stop transatlantic flight.
Oh. Non-stop could be trip to France because technically they're flying and it says flight. A new plane would not make a non-stop, but that wouldn't make sense. They've already
You're
been
reading the question wrong. You should probably read the question again. Hey, you want me to read it to you again?
No, I'm reading it.
Okay.
I just don't know what that word is after flight though, that's the problem. Or before. I've never heard that word
Transatlantic.
before. Wait. It says what prize, so it would not be a trip to France. I forgot about when it said what prize.
Now you're reading the question.
Model T wouldn't make sense because I don't know what the fuck that is. Maybe it is. I don't know. What the fuck would a Model T even make sense for a prize? But why would you get a prize for a new plane? That would cost way more than what. That wouldn't make sense because no one would give out a free plane for a prize.
You never know what they gave out back then.
No, neither. That's why I'm trying to figure it out. Shut up. I like to phone my dad. He might know. I'm just kidding. He wasn't born in 27, but he probably would have known.
I was gonna say 1927 is way too far back.
But he probably would have known about it, though. That's the problem. I know it's not B. There's no way. That'd be kind of a crappy prize, you know? And in 1927, I don't think they would have took a trip to France anyways. It's either A or C. This Model T, I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that before. 25,000. How much money would that actually be back then? Would that even be a lot to some people? We're not talking about like the 1800s where people were living in the Western time.
Yeah, this is 1927, right before the 50s. That was an awesome time.
Fuck. It's either A or C. A new plane or 25k. Logic wouldn't make sense to get a new plane though, but that would cost a lot more just to give you a plane. It doesn't say which type of plane though. Like it doesn't say it's a dodo plane or a small plane or anything, so.
What do you mean? It's a new plane.
Yeah, but if you think about this as non-stop flight, so you already have a plane, so why would you need a new plane to do it? That wouldn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
I think Model T is actually a plane though, that's the problem. But it didn't say you're gonna use your plane to take the flight though. I may have to go to 25k.
Let me know when you come to your final answer. No rush, though.
A or C. It's not like a new plane, it doesn't make sense. Like, why would they give you a new plane for a flight you already took? That wouldn't make you already own a plane, why do you need a second plane? I wish I knew what Model T was though. If I get it wrong, you can't blame me though, because Model T doesn't make sense if it is Model T.
No, I mean, I got no judgment here.
You probably don't even know without looking.
I don't know what the answer is.
Screw it. I probably got it wrong, but I'm going to C, final answer. But the new plane doesn't make sense. You already have a plane.
So
What price was offered? Like, it said offered to anyone who can make the first non-stop flight. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It didn't say they were offered. See, now I'm thinking of a new plane because maybe they have an old plane. But if they have an old plane, they couldn't make their first non-stop flight though.
Okay, let me know when you're sure that you came to your final answer then.
It's A or C though, but when I dig into it, it doesn't make sense, but then it makes sense in the same way.
Mm-hmm.
What price was offered to anyone who can make the first non-stop flight? And some trends. Hopefully we'll be here a little bit, so you might want to go to the bathroom or something.
I'm chilling. Just waiting on you.
I mean, I could just walk away with the 8K, honestly. But I'm not playing for real money, so I don't care. Fuck. Something's telling me it's a new plane though, but I might be wrong if I picked that one. New plane for a non-stop flight as a prize. I mean, he could have had a rough landing and he probably could have messed his plane up. $25K. It doesn't tell you to answer on your screen.
No. Not until I
So
confirm
you
it.
don't even know.
Yeah, I have no idea. I just know which one's the right answer once you confirm your final answer.
We have to do. I feel like I want to do a coin toss just to figure it out.
Take a shot in the dark.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, if you want. You're all out of lifelines, so we can't really 50-50
Tails
it.
for A. Tails for A. Heads for D. Fuck it. Hey Siri. Flip a coin. Oh fuck! It said tails. God damn it. Okay. I don't know why, but I don't trust what Siri said.
Okay.
Fuck it. C. Final answer. We're gonna be here a while if I keep thinking about it.
So you choose C. Are you sure that's your final answer?
Why'd you gotta make me second guess myself?
Like I said, I don't know. I'm just making sure you're sure.
You always just made me second guess myself, so. But new plane
Well,
still
let me
wouldn't
know
make sense. Because he already has a plane. And why would he take a trip to France if he has his own plane? That wouldn't make sense. You
You're
just go there
asking questions
yourself.
that I do not have the answer to.
And what the hell was the other one? Model T. What the fuck is a Model T? Model T plane. That's it. Is the Model T a plane? Why get the plane?
I don't
Fuck
know.
it,
I
just
have
see.
no idea what a
Final
Model T
answer.
is.
I don't care.
C, final answer. All right, are you sure?
Yes. Yes. Like, we all don't know this one.
Okay. So,
If the new plane gets pissed off.
after an eternity of you trying to pick an answer of a prize that was offered to anyone that could make the first non-stop transatlantic flight, you chose C, $25,000. How are you feeling? Do you think you got this right or wrong?
Probably wrong. I don't feel right about this one.
So you think you got it wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, baby, I'm very sorry to say, but you are wrong because you got it correct.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
You got it correct. You have won yourself $16,000.
God damn it, man. Oh, Yuki's learning something while she's being A-okay.
No, you killed her
God damn it, man.
you turned her into a skeleton while we were waiting here. So, all right,
Damn.
you won yourself $16,000. This is now for the $32,000 question. Are you ready?
Not even close, but let's do it. Give me a repeat question. Come on. Give
You
me a
sound like you're
repeat.
so done. All right, next question. The Nobel Peace Prize is named after the inventor
Oh
of
my
what?
God, bro.
Is it A, dynamite, B, atom bomb, C, pacemaker, or D, the handshake? The Nobel Peace Prize is named after the inventor of what?
I mean, if it's a Nobel Peace Prize, dynamite and atomic bomb, I said atomic, it's atom, but you get the point, shut up. Those are literally
I don't
the
know if
most
it's atom.
things,
I think it's atom.
it's the worst thing ever. But these are not peaceful options at all. Pacemaker. Pacemaker.
Do you know what a pacemaker is?
Yes, I'm not stupid.
Okay, just making sure.
But handshake, you really give that to everyone who gets like a medal for something, like Purple Heart, you give a handshake. Well, technically it's a salute one. Diploma, you give a handshake when you get a prize. When you get a medal for like the Olympics, you give a handshake. Not no damn pacemaker. It's an inventor though.
Yeah, it's named after some person who invented what?
Dynamite in the bomb doesn't make sense. Because you were not. That's not a Peace Prize for an inventor would do. That's retarded. Pacemaker.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's C or D. Something tells me it's the handshake, but wouldn't that already be invented? I wish you would have said what year. That would have helped.
Take all the time you need.
Pacemaker. You want? I mean, would you ever get a medal for that?
It's not about what you get a medal for.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure it out. If he invented the pacemaker and he got a Nobel Prize for peace, what would handshake even make sense? Maybe he invented the handshake and then he came up with the Nobel, but it doesn't say medal though. But when you get a Nobel Prize, you get a handshake every time. You don't. Fuck, man. I wish I had my 50-50 right now. I feel like it has to be the pacemaker because handshake's been around for a year, like literally centuries. But you can't invent a handshake when there's already a handshake. But with a pacemaker, that would help people live longer. Well, if I read the word peace, that would be a treaty of, well, obviously peace, because they agreed to stop the war, more or less. Think of it that way. Motherfucker, man.
I mean, you could always walk away with, the 16,000 as well.
It's C or D. I know it is. I know it is. But there's no point in walking away because I'm not winning real money.
Yeah, peace of mind. It's always a... No?
Pacemaker. Pacemaker would help people ease their mind of... I don't know. Pacemakers do help ease the pain, I guess, if you think of it in a different way. But the piece wouldn't make sense with the inventor, though. Or maybe it will. Fuck it, I'm The more I think about it, it makes sense, though. But every time you get something, you get a handshake, not some bullshit pacemaker for an inventor. The thing is, you don't even know it, even if you had this question either.
Oh, I know it. And how would that help?
I was saying you wouldn't know.
Nope.
But I know it's not A or B because that's not fucking peace. That's just fucking straight up war. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a dynamite on your dead body for peace. Get the fuck out of here.
You never know.
Hey, I'm gonna drop a bomb on your country, bro. Yeah, here's the Peace Prize. Fuck. Fuck it, I'm the final answer. I probably got it wrong, honestly. Yuki's
your
already
final
probably
answer?
asleep then. Oh, Yuki is awake. Okay, yeah.
Alrighty. Final answer.
Is it a C or D? I know it is.
Alright, baby. So you think it's either C or D, you said, right?
Yeah, the A or B doesn't make sense.
Alright.
Unless they
Well, this
dropped a
question is-
bomb. How would that make
This
peace,
question is for
though?
This question is for the $32,000 question. Honest chooses D, the handshake. Well, baby, I would like to inform you that yes, you chose wrong. The
Why
correct
would it be
answer is
dynamite?
A.
Doesn't
Dynamite.
make sense. Whoever made that prize is a fucking dickhead, honestly.
The Nobel Peace Prize is named after the inventor of dynamite.
It does.
That doesn't make sense. Nobel Peace Prize?
Look it up. If you're really interested in knowing
It's
how.
old, that's why you don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this has to do in like the 1900s or something, or whenever the Nobel Peace Prize
That's what I'm
was
saying.
was
That's what I'm
invented.
saying. If they would have said what year, it would have helped.
Well, baby, it seems you're only walking away with $1,000 here. So you were one. You were. This was the question that I could have gotten 32.
But dynamite doesn't make sense.
I mean, that's the correct answer. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know. Oh well. It doesn't make sense.
Well, I guess that's it for you. Yuki, would you like to try one? It's okay, baby. Pat on the back for you. You actually went really far. All right. Let's see. How's this going? Oh, I see. All right.